Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we're in Minecraft because I have been working on a little side project ever since the plague hit because I really have nothing better to do. But basically, I am giving running a Minecraft server another go. So, yay! So, a little background. I used to run a Minecraft server like way back in the day, 6 years ago, in high school, and I learned how to use Photoshop and graphic design and program by running my own Minecraft server. So I thought it'd be cool to sort of revisit what I can do now given what I know in the past 6 years of my career. As for the server itself, I thought it would be interesting to sort of take a departure from what I used to run for a Minecraft server. And for those who played it before, it is a factions PvP survival server. And the downside of that, as someone who moderates the server, is you don't really get to play it. This time I want to work on a more collaborative, no PvP survival world server, something that people can all enjoy and not have to be super competitive on, and maybe implement new features or something that would make sense and would be cool to play with. Now, to the features. If you're familiar with the Factions plugin, you have the ability to claim chunks from the world. And I really liked how that worked. So I basically made an inferior version of it and named it something else. So we already are off to a good start. You can take a look at what is around you with the /land command, and that will show you a key and what is available nearby. So I'm currently on an unowned chunk, and yellow indicates or is the color of where the player is currently standing on. And you can see that there I am surrounded by chunks that other people claimed. So this one, for example, is claimed by someone, and I can't edit the chunk. In order to claim my own chunk, or stake is what the command is called on this server, you will type /stake, and it will tell you more information. So the current chunk of land that I'm standing on is unowned, and I'll be able to stake it by typing in /stake confirm. Staking land requires you to have emerald, and the cost is exponential, so you can't claim the whole world basically unless you have a pretty prohibitive amount of emerald in your inventory, I guess. That is currently how the feature works. So if you type /stake confirm, it will take 1 emerald from your inventory, and you will now own this land, as you can see, with a different indicator. So you could only stake land that is directly adjacent to your existing chunks. They need to be touching each other. So I could stake this one again if I have the emeralds, but I can't go all the way over here, which is a lot further than my current staked chunks. So now you're probably thinking, what if I have friends on the server and I want to allow them to modify my chunks and vice versa? Well, you can start a party, and if you type /party, it'll tell you you could invite another player, and people in the same party will be allowed to modify each other's chunks. So what you can do is you could invite others to your party, or you could wait until someone else invites you. and then join their party instead. Now I could type /land and it'll tell me where my party's chunks are, and I can now modify this. I'm in creative, so that's why I can't, it doesn't drop an item, but I can now modify this as opposed to earlier. If I got dismissed from the party or if the party is disbanded, like so, I will no longer be able to edit this chunk. So that's basically what is currently on the server. It's pretty simple, but I think we could add a lot more and build on top of what is currently available, and we'll see how it goes. So I guess I'll check in on the next progress update.